Like, yeah, I still have fun. I still talk shit. I do my thing. But I don't bullshit about football.
When talking about the best cornerbacks in the NFL, there are a few names that will constantly get brought up. However, there is one guy that stands out from the rest of those names, and that is Jalen Ramsey. In this video, we will be discussing everything we know about Jalen Ramsey, his abilities, his competitiveness, his trash-talking abilities, and how he combines it all to make himself one of the most dangerous defensive players throughout the entire league. If you're a fan of Jalen Ramsey, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you would like to join this month's giveaway of a brand new iPhone 12, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! Who is Jalen Ramsey? Jalen Latrell Ramsey was born on October 24th of 1994 and is an American Football League cornerback for the Los Angeles Rams of the National Football League. Ramsey attended Ensworth High School in Nashville, Tennessee during his freshman year. He was then transferred to Brentwood Academy in Brentwood, Tennessee, where he was a two-sport star in football and track and field. His college career. Ramsey originally committed to University of Southern California, USC, to play college football, but later changed to Florida State University. Ramsey started all 14 games for the Florida State Seminoles as a true freshman in 2013. He was the first true freshman to start a game at cornerback for the Seminoles since Deion Sanders in 1985. Ramsey wore the number 13 jersey during his freshman year when Florida State won the national championship over Auburn. Coming out of Florida State, Ramsey was projected a first-round pick by the NFL draft experts and scouts. On March 29, 2016, he chose to participate at Florida State's Pro Day, along with Roberto Aguayo, LaMarcus Brutus, Terrence Smith, and 20 other prospects. He was ranked as the top free safety prospect in the draft by NFLDraftScout.com, the top overall defensive back prospect by Sports Illustrated, and was ranked the top cornerback by NFL analyst Mike Mayock. The next level. The Jacksonville Jaguars selected Ramsey in the first round with the 5th overall pick in the 2016 NFL Draft. He was the highest cornerback selected in the draft, as well as the earliest drafted cornerback in Jaguars franchise history. On May 22, 2016, the Jaguars signed Ramsey to a 4-year, $23.35 billion contract that included $22.9 million guaranteed and a signing bonus of $15.18 million. On May 24, 2016, Ramsey underwent surgery to repair his torn meniscus, an injury he picked up during rookie training camp. Ramsey finished his rookie season with 65 combined tackles, 55 of them solo, 14 pass deflections, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown in 16 games and 16 starts. In 2017, Ramsey returned as the Jaguars' de facto starting cornerback and joined a revamped secondary that included A.J. Boye, Aaron Colvin, Barry Church, and Tushawn Gibson. The Jaguars finished the season atop the AFC South with a 10-6 record and claiming the number 3 seed in the AFC. They defeated the Buffalo Bills in the wild-card round, 10-3. In Ramsey's playoff debut, he recorded 2 solo tackles, 1 pass defended, and 1 interception. He was ranked 17th by his fellow players on the NFL Top 100 Players of 2018. Rams new star. On October 15, 2019, Ramsey was traded to the Los Angeles Rams in exchange for a 2020 first-round pick, a 2021 first-round pick, and a 2021 fourth-round pick. That season, Ramsey finished with 50 tackles, 5 passes defended, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 interception. On September 9, 2020, Ramsey signed a 5-year, $105 million extension with the Rams, including $71.2 million guaranteed, making him the highest-paid defensive back in NFL history. What makes Jalen Ramsey special? One aspect is his incredibly effective trash talk. No one does trash talk in the NFL like Ramsey. There's almost no one he hasn't had a go at. Anybody can talk trash, but having the skills to back what's been set up make for a lethal combination. Jalen Ramsey has these in abundance. Another good thing about all of this is that trash talking actually has a positive effect on his team, spurring his teammates to do more. 3 weeks into his career, Jalen showed what he was bringing to the table. At a time when no one would look at Steve Smith in the eye or talk trash about him, Jalen did just that. Smith approached Ramsey after their game in September 2016 and got in his face. After the game, Ramsey told reporters about Smith, "The game's over with. You still mad because I was locking you up? All right, go sleep on that." Again, on November 5th, 2017, Ramsey got in A.J. Green's head. Everyone knows A.J. Green to be a quiet and laid-back guy, but Jalen Ramsey brought out a side of him we had never seen before. Of the 2017 season, Ramsey messed with Green's head throughout the game and even went ahead to shove Green to the ground. Green had had enough, and he went from a 7-time Pro Bowler to a mixed martial artist. Later in the year, ESPN's Darren Woodson showed Ramsey a picture of him and Green and asked what came to mind. "Soft," Ramsey said. "Charmin' soft." Woodson then asked what he could have possibly said to Green to make him go off like that. "I told him he was soft," Ramsey said. "I just kept telling him he was soft. He's soft." I guess it's pretty safe to say that certain trash talking can actually be very effective if done right, which seems to be the case with Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey's defensive prowess. The LA Rams defense is suddenly one of the best in the NFL, and although we cannot attribute the success to just one player, we cannot disregard the influence of Jalen Ramsey. Recently, NFL.com analyst Bucky Brooks, in his June 18 Scouts Notebook, ranked the top 5 lockdown corners in the league, and his pick for number 1 was no other person than Rams cornerback Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey not only possesses rare physical traits that make it nearly impossible for a receiver to escape the line untouched, but he is a refined technician with superb instincts and awareness on the island. Brooks wrote as a part of his analysis, "Last season, the LA Rams faced seriously productive offenses. They faced the peak of the Dallas Cowboys, Buffalo Bills, Seattle Seahawks, and Miami Dolphins. These opposing offenses featured a hot wide receiver, who many proclaimed would give the LA Rams trouble. However, Jalen Ramsey was on hand to deal with these threats. He effectively took away the best receivers from the opposing team, forcing the offense to win with 10, not 11 players. That level of defense is a game changer." For Ramsey, the 2020 campaign is one in which he felt that he had the best of his 5-year career so far. During the end of the season video conference in January, Ramsey said, "The year didn't end up how we wanted it to as a team, but there are some positives to take away from it. Personally, from me, I feel like I had probably my best year in my NFL career thus far. I feel like I put out the best body of workout that I've ever put out." Final thoughts. There is no questioning the worth of Jalen Ramsey. He not only shuts down his receiver assignment, but he also helps his teammates play at a higher level with his arrogant trash talk and competitive drive that fires up the team's entire defense. The LA Rams will benefit greatly from their investment for years to come. Ramsey will look to repeat or surpass that performance beginning September 12th, when the Rams kick off the 2021 season at home against the Bears on Sunday Night Football. With that being said, we will end the video here. What are your thoughts on Jalen Ramsey? Where do you place him on the list of top corners in the NFL? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.